So what is your first name and why are you here at this closing company?
My name is Kim, and I sold my property to a home buyer from the local area.
Okay. Can you briefly explain your experience with working with Local Honest Homebuyer?
Sure, I actually saw the signs, and I got a mailer in the mail with the person's name on it. So I was trying to make a decision whether I wanted to sell my home or not. It needed some work, and I just wasn't willing or didn't have the time really to do that. So I did get a cold call, and it actually was from the same person that had sent out the flyers. So we talked. I asked him all about how it worked, what I expect, and what kind of offer percentage are you looking at for the home, and is this something that you want. Well, basically, are you going to just want my home and I'm not going to make anything out of it, or is it going to pay it off, and those kind of things. So we discussed things back and forth, talked a couple times, and asked him about coming up with, okay, give me a legitimate offer on my home. And we talked about that, and told him what kind of work needed to be done. And he gave me a price and gave me a couple days to think about it, and then we signed a contract. Within a couple days, they came and looked at the home and decided that it was going to be fair. And so in 30 days, we were here at signing.
So what three words would you use to describe working with Local Honest Homebuyer?
It was very easy. I was expecting it to be more difficult. They did everything they said they were going to do. They did come in a couple times, called, met at appointments, walked through, told us what they thought, and back and forth what we needed to do. And I told them what the house needed, and that's what they expected. And they told me they needed to think about a few things just to make sure that this was what they were going to do, or what the type of property that would work for them. And 2 days later, they said we're good to go, and we closed in 30 days.
Excellent, thank you. And if someone was thinking about using us, Local Honest Homebuyer, but was concerned we might not do what we say, what would you tell them?
That wasn't the case at all. Any questions I had were answered. They told me exactly what to expect, and when they told me once we signed a contract, they sent everything by email that way. We signed a contract, we're in contact, and within a couple days came out and looked at the property and did everything that they said they would do. I was very surprised, and they're very respectful, and it all went very smoothly.
All right, thank you, Kim.
Thank you. Mhm.